What if I told you that right now, very close to where you are, God is physically present on this earth, not in a distant heaven, not only in your thoughts, not just in a spiritual way, but truly present, alive, hidden in silence. And most people walk past him every day without even noticing. We live in a world that is constantly moving, noise, screens, notifications, endless distractions. And in the middle of all that, we say we are searching for God. We look for him in emotions. We look for him in signs. We look for him in moments that feel extraordinary. We think if I feel something powerful, then God is there. But God is not limited to your feelings. Sometimes he is found in silence. Sometimes he is found where nothing seems to be happening. According to the Catholic Church, the Eucharist is not a symbol, it is not a reminder, it is not just a tradition, it is Jesus Christ himself, fully present, body, blood, soul, and divinity. This mystery is called the real presence, and even more specifically, transubstantiation. That means the substance changes. Even if the appearance does not, it still looks like bread, it still tastes like bread, but in its deepest reality, it is no longer bread. It is Jesus. This is not an invention. This comes from Jesus himself. At the Last Supper, he did not say, "This represents my body." He said, "This is my body." And again, "This is my blood." And in the Gospel of John, chapter 6, he was even clearer. "My flesh is true food, and my blood is true drink." Many people left him because this was too hard to accept. And he did not stop them, he did not correct them, he let them go because he meant exactly what he said. Think about this. Right now, in a small church, maybe empty, maybe silent, Jesus is there, waiting, not because he has to, but because he wants to, because love stays. Love waits, love remains, even when it is ignored. When was the last time you visited him? Not for Mass, not because you had to, just to be with him, to sit in silence, to do nothing, to simply exist in his presence. You don't need perfect words. You don't need long prayers. Sometimes just being there is enough. And here is something even more powerful. When you receive the Eucharist, God does not remain outside of you. He comes into you. You become a living tabernacle. That means where you go, he goes. What you do matters. How you speak matters. How you love matters, because now you carry God within you. Right now, somewhere near you, there's a tabernacle. And inside, Jesus is waiting, not for someone perfect, not for someone holy, not for someone who has everything figured out, for you, just as you are. So today, do something different. Walk into a church, sit down, be still, look at him, and let him look at you. Because sometimes the most powerful encounter with God happens in silence.